Are you or are you not righting all of the wrongs that Alex created at Salesforce?
Together.
Inherited many.
Hi, I am Patrick Chase. I'm here with my colleague Alex Bard. We are so excited to announce our most recent investment in Attio. Nick, tell us about what you're building.
Attio is building a radically new type of CRM. It's real-time, collaborative, and built on top of a super powerful and completely customizable data structure. One of the main issues with CRMs is that they're completely disconnected from all of the huge amount of other data sources that people have in their businesses, and therefore require a ton of manual data entry. Attio is different because the first time you use it, we connect your existing data sources, and within seconds, you'll have a fully built out database of all of your contacts, all of the companies you've spoken to. The data is fully enriched, and we are able to build out timelines of all your interactions so that you get a fully fledged, completely kind of filled in CRM within a minute or so of using the product.
You were on our side of the table once as a VC. What made you decide that you wanted to jump into founder world?
It's a moment I really remember where we invested in a company called Ravelin, and they turned up on day one and started kind of ideating and iterating, building, shipping. I sat there every day watching them, extremely jealous of what they were doing. And I was like, that needs to be me.
CRM, obviously massive, massive space. I think one of the biggest enterprise markets that there is, with huge incumbents. What made you so excited to build in this market, and kind of what drew you to CRM?
The bit that kind of really tipped us over the edge was trying to set up from scratch a Salesforce account and configure it, connect it to all of our tools, etc. Me and my co-founder Alex looked at each other and were like, I think we've got to do this. I've got a question for the both of you. Vast majority of investors we speak to say things like, just take a feature of what you do and, make it a plugin for Salesforce. Don't build the whole thing. I'd love to understand what the Redpoint thesis on Attio was.
Especially at the early stage, really just comes down to three things: people, product, and size of market opportunity. In terms of people, which is really where Redpoint invests, we absolutely fell in love with you and Alex, the entrepreneurial background that you have, the passion with which you approach things. We absolutely loved you and the team. The vision, as you said, so many people take an incremental approach or a simplification approach, but your ambition, the boldness of the vision, which is to have that complexity and sophistication, but to overlay it with a modern UX and an approachable simplicity, I think was incredibly compelling. And then, ultimately, we talked about this, it's one of the biggest markets. The reality in venture is we have more capital than time. And so we only get to go on so many journeys. And the best of those journeys last for 10, 20 years. And you really want to be, at your core, genuinely excited about going on this journey shoulder to shoulder with a special team. And that is immediately how we felt about you and the adventure ahead.
Very mutual feeling. We'll come on to that, I'm sure.